Hello, 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 hello. Hi. My voice can't go that high today. Blech. Blech. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a little sleepy. Jeez. Good evening, Gecko. How are ya? Greenworts, I'm new. Learned about you from Pumpkin Potions Raid yesterday. Absolutely love goblins. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Honey has appeared. Now we shall all perish. Who said that? Who said that this is the time to perish? No, this is a good time to live. Also, what the heck? Thank you for the hype train. It's still going. Oh gosh. And here I am, so sleepy. I did so much work today, and my brain got so tired. I was like, let's take a nap. I've been so good. I have done such good work. I deserve a little rest and relaxation on my lovely bed. It's not really relaxation if you just pass out though, right? That's just sleep. That's just sleeping. So yeah, I woke up about 30 minutes ago, well, a little more than 30 minutes ago, and went, I was gonna stream today, wasn't I? I was gonna stream. I was gonna put out a schedule. I was gonna stream. Whoops. Oopsies. Well, that's okay. It happens. It happens. That's just how it be sometimes. Alarm goes off. The case of the EPs. I used my brain so much today that, like, I truly came down with a case of the EPs. Look at these bags. Evidence enough that I am an EP little guy. It's okay, Anna. You're just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little fella. Let him sleep. She need her beauty rest. Since I'm new, I'm curious. What do you stream mostly? So Greenward, I mostly stream doing art, playing FromSoft games, and during those streams, usually what I do is I just chill, take it easy. If anyone has art questions or VTubing questions, I love talking about it because I love making VTubers and drawing. And I love singing. I'm not sure how much singing I'm gonna do because I just woke up, so my voice is still waking up. I don't expect this stream to go much longer than 3-ish hours, just because of how tired I am, but we'll see. We shall see. Gecko, being a dork? True. I cannot neglect that one. Being a dork is fun. It's part of the fun of existing. Vessel, she does art, games, education, and being lovingly bullied by Chuck. She's bad at accepting love. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Like, it's a practice thing. It's a muscle. The more I practice it, perhaps the better I will get at accepting it. Right? Also, I hope Pumpkin's birthday went well. She streamed for a long time. I hope she got some good rest after that. So how do you play Armor Core? No, I haven't played Armor Core, simply because aesthetically mechs do not interest me a whole lot. They're fascinating, and I do like robots. I just haven't gotten to the mech scene. One second. That caught me up. That caught me up. Destiny keeps shrimping? True. You are correct. I must stop shrimping. Oh, stretch. Thank you for the posture check, Destin. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn in your faces. Can't get over how amazing and expressive the model is. The eye movement. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honey, you know better. Yeah, I know. Tracking on this model is really cool. Thank you, Sarah. Made it myself. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I hope you're having a good one, Miss Jackie, if you're still lurking. If not, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Model's full on Pixar animation. Thank you, Velvet. Thank you so much. That's quite a compliment. It's catching all of the tiredness in my voice and the speed at which my brain is processing things, which is to say not very quickly. So today's a very chill art stream. We're gonna listen to some fun tunes, relax. I did an anatomy pass for the art I was doing earlier. Did I close it? Honey, please tell me you didn't close it. Okay, good. I didn't close it. Whew. Whew. Thank goodness. I was worried. I was like, did I save? Saving now. Absolutely saving now. Just to be safe. Whew. Sir Blob, little recommendation. If you want to get into mechs with a bit of magic twist, I recommend checking out TTRPG Lancer. D&D mixed with Titanfall. Ooh, okay. I do like D&D. D&D is quite fun. What you working on today? Today, we are drawing myself in a swimsuit. Drinking a jukebox. I think it's going to be lovely. It's a little bit of summer art. It's going to be fun. Hi, North Prince. Lancer is dope. Found one of your videos. Can't remember if it was TikTok or where. But I know it was another Gobbo, so I wanted to show another Gobbo some love with at least a follow. Last chat with Have Fast Chat moves. Thank you, Cloud Ripper. Thank you for saying hi. My bad if I miss your messages. I'll do my best to read them well and try not to get lost in the chat. But if I do miss your message, like, feel free to try asking again. Like, so long as it's not spam in the chat, I don't mind if you have an important question, you try asking it a couple times. Drago's called English or Spanish? No hablas español. Just English, really. A little French, but just English, really. Why do you look so tired? Because I am. Good observation there. I am pretty tired. My eyelids, they become heavy. They grow heavy. Jeez, it's a level 6 hype train. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. You know what? It's been a while since I've had bacon. I don't miss it that much, but occasionally I do miss the like fatty, crunchy texture of it. It's a good. It really makes you feel like a carnivore, and it's quite nice. Just level 6? Yes, indeed, Gecko. It is just level 6, which is a very, very generous amount. Y'all are very, very cool. Y'all are very, very kind. Best live in chat. What did you expect? I don't know. Oh, a good time? A good time, maybe? Sweet Fluff, the amount of expressiveness in the model's amazing. Thank you, Clab Ripper. Thank you so much. Don't tease me, I'm already hungry. Shut up, Blake. Get something in your tummy then. Get something in your tummy. Get some food in ya. Question, how do you make your ears move? I highly doubt you're moving your ears IRL, so what's the tracking? Good observation. It would not be my ears. If I move them around, can you guess? It takes a second, and I am not the first person to do this. I think the first person was Ina, and I learned from Ina. I just not copied, but I guess like stole the technique. No, you can't really steal a technique. I don't know how to explain it. I learned it from Ina's model. Eyebrows, yeah. Eyebrows. You teach about drawing arms and arm poses. Probably not today, but I can give some general tips, which is I did this for my art piece today. Because I was struggling with the hand perspective, what I did is I took a picture of my arm and hand doing the pose I wanted and traced it with over top of my art. So that way I had reference for what it would look like and what the perspective would be. Literally taking a picture and referencing that very heavily is a good way to learn. So if you want to get good at drawing hands, arms, perspective with them, I do really, really recommend taking a picture of yourself in the pose you want and breaking down the anatomy, if that makes sense. You see Goblin Hand Arm? No, I have very specifically gotten rid of the reference because that's me there. I don't want to show that off. That's private. Now just double checking that I have gotten rid of those. Perfect. Okay. Not for you. That's just for me. Twister, love the new model. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Vermilia, hi, honey. Love the new model. But I was wondering something, and wondered if you know. Getting a Huion Canvas Slate 10 tablet for my birthday. Ooh! It says it's a drawing tablet and regular Samsung tablet at the same time. I wanted to know if you knew anything about it, specifically if it can be mirrored onto my PC for streaming. Sorry for long comment. No worries. If it can be mirrored onto your PC for streaming. I guess that depends because I don't know any Huion products. I've heard great things, but I don't actually know. I think so long as you treat it, and you can treat it as a second or third monitor, you can have it as an option to be tracked for streaming. But I would look up if that's possible because I don't actually know. I have a Wacom that I use as a second monitor because I can draw directly on the screen. So when I draw directly on the screen, it means that I can see what it is. It's a monitor and I have it captured so that y'all can see what I'm doing. But if it is a separate thing with no screen, I don't know if it's possible to track it. That's the main thing. With all due respect, your under eyes look dark. Do you have eye toggle? Yes. Yes, I do. I guess for y'all of you who don't know, I specifically have a toggle. Because without it, I'd look so chipper and energized. But I am tired today. So we keep them. We keep them today. Good, how your new model's so cute. Thank you, Derek. Casted into the fire, they shan't perceive the thingies. Nay, nay. Destined hourly reminder, honey loves her friends. I love my friends. They deserve good things. How's your day, weekend, honey goblin? It's good. We're in the middle of the week. We got the 4th of July tomorrow. I gotta be rested so I can see the family. I'm so tired. I've been doing so much work. But it's good work. It's good work. Gecko, just seeing you tired makes me want to get coffee. It's late though, Gecko. You shouldn't get coffee that late. Shouldn't get coffee that late. Friends deserve good things just like, thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good 4th tomorrow. Yeah, y'all have a good 4th. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming on Friday though. Real quickly before I get too carried away. Stop it. Stop it. Focus. Honey, I know you're tired. Focus. Keppenward, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. And Destin, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Pestle, thank you for the gifted sub to the Crazier Diamonds. And Keep, thank you for the ear wiggles. And Lucas, thank you for the breather team. I'd have got to do that. Okay. And Pestle, thank you for the 9 gifted subs. Lord Leon, thank you for the resub in tier 3. Happy 37 months. Thank you so much. And Tony Liko, thank you for the gifted sub. Pestle, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Z, thank you for the hydrate. I gotta take a sip. Yeah, it's late. It's annoying me. Screw it, hot chocolate. Oh, hot chocolate's a great idea. Hot chocolate is a great idea. Dang. Lloydberry, thank you for the 100 shinies. And Ratchetile, thank you for the resub. Happy anniversary to you. I forgot to comment on it before, but I found out I'm able to afford resubbing this month. Happy full year of subbing. Love your new model. You look absolutely lovely. Thank you, Ratchetile. Thank you. I'm glad you can afford it. Absolutely never feel bad if you cannot. I want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And if that means prioritizing your finances on yourself, please do it. Please do. And the Jellyfish Queen, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Welcome back. Destin, thank you for the 100 shinies. And Crovenon, thank you for the resub at 16 months. Thank you so much. Twilister, happy anniversary to ya. Honey, I'm home. Welcome home. And Zombie Man, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 16 months. Back to watch the gobble. Back to watch her be tired and sleepy. Oh, we are going to listen to so many tunes today. Some of it will be upbeat to wake me up, but it's going to be, I think, chill tunes. Some sleepy tunes. Evil Crash, thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. Look at her, Gobby moisturized in her Gobby lane. Gobby lane. Moisturized, hydrated in her lane. Resting, feeling restful. And also, Last Unicorn, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 2 months. Welcome back. Don't tell me how to spend my money. Okay, I won't tell you. But I can advise you. I can let you know that there's no shame or guilt if you cannot resub. Because life happens, and I understand. I do appreciate the support if you can. But I'm curious, can you show us how you render the eyeshadow shine? The eyeshadow shine. Yeah, I mean, for this, if you book away with ye. If you look real close to how I did the eyes, what I did is I got the eyeshadow color, which is a darker green, and then I chose a lighter green, put it down the middle, and just blurred it a little bit. So if you look at a lot of makeup tutorials, you will find that that is a very common technique when people put on eyeshadow, is they will put on the base color, they'll put on the middle highlight color, and then sometimes they will put the corner of the eye white. I don't do that, simply because I don't like anything in the corner of my eyes. And they will put like a darker shade right in the top corners of their eyes to make the eyes pop. Have you heard If Like Was Like an Anime by Aizen? No, I haven't. Just felt it. I realized people with dysphoria can do more face chats this way. Imagine these model being more accessible and stuff. I never realized how well it can animate a live face. Yeah, absolutely. There's I think there was a bit of a YouTube video, or not a YouTube video, an actual news article where it talked about how VTubing can help with dysmorphia, specifically for trans people. And it was like, yeah, it's really, really good because it can make people, it can give people the opportunity to look the way that they feel or how they would like to present themselves. And it is a lovely, lovely thing. The downside is for sometimes it can give them a little bit worse dysmorphia, but all in all, I believe it is like a general positive, you know? I think it's really, really cool. So there are a lot of trans VTubers as well. Like, look around. If you are looking to find trans VTubers and potentially have better questions for them that I cannot answer about it, like, absolutely search them out. There are plenty. You heard your forfeit all possessions goblin. Nuh-uh, Pugbear. Oh, Mim! Hi, Mim! Speaking of, how are you doing, Mim? No one expects the Mimquisition. Welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Oh, Mim, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely time. We were literally just talking about trans people and VTubing and how it can help with gender dysmorphia. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely time. If y'all would like a really, really fun content creator who's very, very welcoming, I do recommend you check out Mim. Such a wonderful, such a wonderful, kind person. Oh, Mim's so cool. I met Mim fairly early on in VTubing. I think it was only like 6-ish months when I started VTubing and I met Mim. And I met them and like honestly, so skilled, such a skilled voice actor. Oh, Mim's so cool. Their pronouns are they, she, by the way. And sometimes I like lurking in their streams. But yeah, Mim, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Honey. It's a pleasure to meet all y'all. We're just chilling today. We're gonna draw myself in a swimsuit. We're gonna relax. I just debuted this model on Friday. It's almost been a week. It's almost been a week since I debuted it. But yeah, it's been a bit. And we're just gonna relax today. So if my brain's working a little slow, I do apologize, but we're here for a nice, relaxing time. Man, but yeah, we met way earlier. Insane Art and Creative Skills always floored me. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. That means a lot coming from you. Oh, it is wild when I meet other VTubers and they're like, I love your art style. And I'm like, me? You're talking to me? This silly little guy? It's amazing how many VTubers there are that I have not heard of, but have heard of me. And it just makes me think like, there must be so many VTubers that I enjoy following and seeing their content that might just we might not know that we exist. It's such a big, vast internet with an interestingly small and yet large niche. It's so cool. I love seeing VTubers. But also, yeah, Mim, if you gotta head out and get some rest, take care of yourself after stream, I absolutely understand. You're more than welcome to hang out as long as you like or as little as you like. You have a lovely, lovely time. I hope you had a good stream. Shimmer, I wish it didn't destroy my laptop whenever I tried to run my VTuber. Oh, yeah. So if you want to get into VTubing, I do highly recommend you get a tower PC. So basically just a laptop might not be able to cut it with the processing power, especially if you're trying to run OBS, a VTuber, a game. Um, there are like basically anything. Those are the big ones: OBS, YouTube Studio, game. Your computer's got to be able to handle that. I would almost say if it can handle double that, that's a safe amount, personally. Shimmer, like it'll run, but I can't run anything else. Ah, I see. You could do just chatting streams then. But yeah, I would invest in a very, very good computer. Honey, your art style is beautiful. Don't you forget it. Thank you, Haseo. Thank you so, so much. Oh, for D&D group canceled again. It's been a month. Oh, no. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes life happens. And if a campaign starts to fizzle out, that is okay sometimes. That might just be the time to go to your friends and go like, hey, listen, this hasn't happened in about a month. I don't know when it'll pick up. Let me know when y'all are free. Otherwise, I might start to look around for a different group to play. That's just the nature of being an adult, really, is finding that your friends have time at different times. And that is sometimes no one's fault. Sometimes that's just life. It's sad and frustrating, but you gotta try to still be there for them, you know? If that makes sense. If you have that kind of relationship with your fellow players in DM. Any tips to being a DM? No, I do not. Like the only thing I can say, if you are going to be a DM, don't over plan. Don't plan a huge complex adventure with a huge amount of details, because a lot of the times your players aren't going to go through it. Your players are going to wreck it or find some way to break through it. I remember one of my DMs made a super complicated maze puzzle dungeon, and it was very, very frustrating because there seemed like there was only one way to solve it, but we couldn't figure it out. And I got so frustrated. Like, me and the other players got so frustrated. I just made my druid character turn into a bear and then start breaking down the walls until we got out, which was not what the DM intended. She was very nice. She was very chill about it. She laughed about it, but it was a little too complex. And so keep it simple, keep it loose, be ready to improvise. A lot of DMing is improvisation and letting your characters interact with the world on their terms, but with your rules, if that makes sense. DM, big overreaching plan. Players, oh, a squirrel. Exactly. Oh, the harder you plan, the more the party will just bypass that. Absolutely. Yep. Happens every time. Every time, baby. I still desire a Goofballs D&D stream. So do I. It's just a matter of getting all together, because like the Goofballs currently, we're all really, really busy. We're all dealing with all sorts of stuff. Thankfully, a lot of stuff is sort of coming together gently. We're all coming back from either burnout or medical stuff and taking care of each other. And it's lovely to see. I do love the Goofballs immensely. They are lovely, lovely people. They're some of my best friends, honestly. Shimmerwolf, I love how much your VTubers lip sync to you. That's amazing. Thank you. I made it myself. I'm so glad the lip sync seems good. I worked so hard on it. I find it's helpful to plan combat encounters that are fairly location agnostic, so that I can have a fight ready to go when it makes sense for the party. Okay, gotcha. Will we see you play Elden Ring next week? Maybe. I'm thinking of trying to finish off another Crab's Treasure. But we are getting to the point where it's been 2 weeks since the DLC came out, and a lot of people are starting to finish up the DLC. So I think it's not a bad idea for me to start getting into it. Also, Briar Binsey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Also, I'm so sorry my model lagged. What the? There we go. Okay. Okay, she's back. She's back, gamers. We're back. It's fine. Kiss the altar raid. You know, do you mean kiss at the altar or kiss the altar? The altar can be romanced? I never knew that was an option. But I hope you had fun playing Cryptmaster. Welcome on in. Oh. What song is that? Sorry, my tired brain loves to shove random melodies into my head. And we might deal with that a lot today. Until I got a new song stuck in my head. In which case, then we have a different problem. It will just keep going. Things will keep getting stuck in my head. Never ending. That's life, though. I hope you're doing well. We have to defile the altars to heal from them. Apparently, kissing the goddess guarding the altar counts. Huh. I've never heard of that. Then again, I haven't played that game before, so... Also, New Veil, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. Thank you for the resub at tier 3. And Locke, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Welcome on back. I have Gossip stuck in my head. Gossip? I don't know that song. Oh no. I don't know if I want another song stuck in my head. Plugbear, I once had a one-shot where my players were supposed to go look for a missing treasure hunter in the hills for his wife, who unbeknownst to them wanted him dead and had a pistol under a blanket in her lap. Bard took a photo and used disguise. You could take a photo? Walks back in Rolling Bay 20 perform and promptly gets shot in the gut by the wife who does not care at this point. That is actually kind of funny. That's pretty funny. The building goes off. Wild magic ensues. The ranger jumps like a geriatric ninja frog, and jeez, that sounds like a chaotic D&D scene. That sounds like a chaotic time, but fun. Oh, I miss D&D. It was so much fun. Also, on the bright side, the hiccups in your stream schedule have saved my watch streak. Let's go! Yippee! Main skin gossip. Oh, main skin. Okay, I think they do a lot of interesting music. I've heard a couple of them. Baby Shark. No! Thank you, Blood Aspid is stuck now. Maybe when the Goofy have rest, you can all play the new update of Lethal Company. You'll have 100% enjoy. Maybe. It could be fun. Lethal is not actually super scary. And now that I've played it a bunch, the main thing is I personally have an awful sense of direction. Like, it's disgustingly bad. It's so bad in a video game. Like, any 3D space, my brain will be like, where are we going? I don't know where I am. And so in Lethal, I more often than not just get lost and then die to a monster. Getting lost is what is the key part, because if I don't get lost, I won't probably die to a monster. It'll probably be fine. Zuchi, a Wednesday stream? Yeah, surprise, baby! If y'all want to see Zuchi's lovely work. Check Zuchi out. Let's go! I have an awful sense of danger. That is what makes like some very funny horror content, though. Honestly, a very funny time. Honey got so lost when she went to the tavern gathering dust. I gotta clean that place. Alrighty. Before I get too carried away, Destin, thank you for the 100 shinies. We're getting stuck in Honey's head. It's a small world. I know that song. I know that one. Zuchi, been sitting here with a messed up wrist, so I can't work. And I can't game, so this is like a saving grace for me. Oh no, Zuchi! Yeah, absolutely chill. I'm so sorry your wrists are having a rough go. Hi, Pirate Artisans, how's it going? Rest up, take it easy. Do some of those wrist stretches, and depending on what your pain is, sometimes 10 minutes heat, 10 minutes ice is very, very good. Carpal tunnel went from 0 to 100 real quick a couple hours ago. Yeah, carpal tunnel is scary. Whew. Thankfully, there's a lot of stretches you can do to help mitigate it, but like, I'm sure you already know them. Love the way your model moves. You did a wonderful job. Thank you, Synth. Thank you. All right. Let me scooch my stuff over. Thank you for getting It's a Small World stuck in my head, Destin. It won't leave. You know what? You know what? You know what? 1,000-year jail. 1,000-year jail. No trial. Get into this art. Get into the art area. Model, please. Please stop lagging. I know I'm tired, but why are you tired? Why are you tired? Please. Tequila. Alright, we're listening to Chapel. We're gonna get rid of this. Good luck, babe. Save me. I was so tired I forgot to get my Cintiq out. It be like that sometimes. It be one of those days. I don't wanna call it off. You don't wanna call it love. Only like the one that I call baby. You could kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you are. Making no excuse, not a stupid reason. She's so high. Like, her voice goes so high. It's gorgeous. Well, good luck, babe. Hey, Raccoon, right? How's it going? Here we go. And this is the art piece we're doing. Idea for collab stream, VTuber karaoke night. We have done some karaoke. I've done karaoke specifically with Gabi. It was a kazoozical. The downside is the Discord delay. It's hard to do duets, but like karaoke is really fun. So maybe if one of us was singing at a time, if Discord didn't compress our voices so bad. Not quite whistle notes, but it's up there. Yeah, they're high. Plug Bear, sadly I must also go because I gotta drive. Yeah, you take it easy. Make sure you are awake and driving good, Plug Bear. I will see y'all real soon. You know what the model is missing right now? A blanket. I think you're right, Gecko. Blanky. Blanky. Well, good luck, babe. You can't really see it that well. When you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me all of those years ago, standing face to face with I told you so. You know I hate to say I told you so. Honey, do you mind live text suggestions for me, or would you rather I save for after stream? Absolutely. If you got live text suggestions, feel free to let me know, Zuchi. Excuse me. Try to stop the feeling. Pixel art projects have been unfinished for months. Will stay that way. I mean, you could keep working if you want, but yeah, if you want it to remain unfinished, that is also fair. Mythen Deer, thank you for the posture check and breathe and hydrate. Yes. Stream 40, give it up for Stream 40. Let's go, Zuchi. All right, little stretch. Just stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Oh, good stuff. Why the exasperated look, kinda. We sleepy here, dingoose. I took a nap before stream because I did so much work today that I basically just passed out. And then I woke up 20 minutes before stream and went, I was gonna stream today. Okay. And now we're here. So I think there's a delay between you hearing the music and us hearing it. The song plays before you sing it. Changing the sync offset setting in advanced audio properties. Oh, Interesting. So Zuchi, interesting fact. Most VTubers, in order for the sound to be accurate with the lip sync, the mic sound is set to a delay. Because in order for the tracking to go through, it has to go through the iPhone iFacial mocap, VBridger, and then VTube Studio, which is captured by OBS. That's like 3 points of connection. And in order to make that sound more accurate, my mic offset is set to like 300 milliseconds, and it makes it sync better. So yeah, they're actually, I didn't know it was noticeable, but yeah, the delay might be a little bit noticeable now. Good evening, dingoose. But it hurts my feelings. So yeah, maybe if I change the desktop properties. This be I made it so you did with me. I see. Then yeah, setting the offset music track to the same. Yeah, I think you're right, Zuchi. Yeah, let me try that. HOTTOGO. Snapping, jumping, touch your toes. Raise your hands now, body roll. There we go. Okay, so let me know if this sounds better because I have changed the audio properties now. HOTTOGO. You can take me hard to go. HOTTOGO. You can take me hard to go. Yes? Okay, I fixed it. Good. It's a fairly easy fix, and especially since the audio is set so it doesn't show up on the VOD. It didn't really make too much of a difference, but if it's not synced, that makes a difference. It's synced now? Perfect. Perfect. HOTTOGO. You can take me hard to go. Hi, DJ, how's it going? You have to go. Have a good night. Have a good lurk. Catch you later. Always really this song to Moon. Chapel Roan makes me think of Moon. Chapel Roan just makes me think of Moon, and honestly, Moon's voice is so good with Chapel Roan's music. Lovely. Also, what happened, Jay? Is this a picture of Honey drinking juice that makes her very cute? Yeah. Excuse me. The changing models affect that delay? No. Changing models does not affect the delay, because it still has to go through the many tracking programs. So the delay is minute, but it does sometimes make it sound like the audio comes earlier than the lip sync. You and Moon would be beautiful renditions of Chapel Roan. Yeah. Oh. Honestly, every time I listen to like Moon's playlists, they're only ever winners. Moon is such a good singer and has such good taste. I love her. Jedi officially have a piece of art. Let's go! A streamer known as D the Sphinx led her first subathon and drew everyone who donated during it, and I gifted a couple subs. Posted the bigger version, just my PFP, in the full canvas of show chat. Ooh, I asked permission? Yeah. If you don't mind, I love a little drama. Let's start the bar fight. 'Cause everything good happens after night. Gotta forget, maybe it's a moonlight. I kinda wanna kiss your boyfriend if you don't mind. I love a little let's start a sunrise. 'Cause everything's good. Oh, that's cute, Jedi. That's very cute. Excuse me. Dingus. I could absolutely see you nailing the high note of Good Luck, Babe. Yeah. If I had a little bit more warm-up, I think that could it could be possible. This is what I wanted, and this is what I like. I've been a good girl. So what I did for these hands is, because the perspective was frustrating me, I just took a picture of my hands holding a box that was about the juice box size, and then traced over it to get the correct anatomy. It's kind of not oversimplified, exemplified? No. Exaggerated. That's the word I'm looking for. It's exaggerated so that it fits the style of the art. Shimmer Wolf, that's in the mood? Yeah, exaggerated. It's a really good technique. Honestly, you need reference? You can be your own reference. Kiss your boyfriend if you don't mind. I love a little girl home. Let's touch the sunrise. 'Cause everything good happens after. Okay, we got the hands. We're gonna put the white layer down here. Be a freak in the club. Be a freak in the club. After midnight. I'm feeling kinda freaky, maybe it's the moonlight. I kinda wanna kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. I love a little arm. Let's touch this bone. Oops, wrong lyric. Okay, I want to scooch this arm over a little bit. Cause everything good happens after. There we go. I just want to connect the pectoral muscle. There we go. Probably be a little bit higher. Just because of how the shoulder muscles work here. New crush, high school love again. The rush, the summer party kissing. No touch, I'll never cross the line. Actually, something that I have to consider is where the arm is positioned. Okay, we're gonna change the hands a little bit. Boys suck, and girls I never tried, and we both know we're getting drunk tonight. Touch me, baby, put your lips on mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. I know you want it, maybe you can have it. Alistair, thank you for the Irregals. One day I'll draw good enough to make stuff like that for QPs. It takes time, and it's good to practice. You can just start right now. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll be able to draw. As an artist, does it feel different between jobs and doing it for fun? Yes, doing art for a job can feel a lot more stressful. Interestingly, there is a lot more pressure when you are drawing for another client. When I draw, anyways, because I feel self-conscious and my brain, even though my brain goes, I mean, logically, I know I should be proud of my work and go, yes, I worked really hard. I am skilled. My brain will still scare me and go like, okay, yeah, but is it worth getting paid for? And I don't know if that insecurity ever really goes away. For some people, they might have found a way for it to go away, but for me, sometimes I still struggle with that. Away from more than just friends. Baby, put your lips on mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. I know you want it, maybe you can have it. Oh, I've never done it. Naked in Manhattan. Touch me, baby. Troy Honey's best honey. Thank you, Elster. I got so many different hairstyles. They're so fun. My question for any fellow trans. The phrase Chappelle Rowan themed gender dysphoria has been resonating in my circle, and I want to see if that makes sense to you guys. Interesting. I think I can kind of get the vibe of what it means. Is it sort of like seeing Chappell Roan as like gender goals? And how Chappell Roan can sometimes play around with drag and gender can be a type of gender envy? I'm not sure. Dang, it's me when I want to do Malekith voice lines, but I've still got 35 more Vecna ones to do. For real, it's the imposter syndrome. And the imposter syndrome doesn't ever actually go away, which can be very tricky. It can be really hard. Because in order to really not prosper is not quite the right word. but to become comfortable with your skill level and acknowledge that you've worked hard to earn what you have is hard and can take a lot of practice. And it's easy to slide back into the like, oh, I didn't earn this, it's fine. No, gotta keep fighting that. Thing is, I get nervous when a homie wants to come and I just go, free sometimes. Yeah, I understand that. That's why if any of my homies do work for me, like not even work, just offer to do something for me, I cannot just accept just that. Because there is a strange paradox with celebrity culture. I say as if for celebrities, but like there's a weird thing where people will give celebrities things for free. And the interesting thing is a lot of the time celebrities are the ones who can afford for things not to be free. You know what I mean? Verdi V, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you're having hope you had a good stream. Subspace, eat fresh. Subspace, eat fresh. But welcome on in. I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Welcome on in, y'all. Hope you're having a good time. Today, we're just drawing me sipping out of a juice box. I'm doing some last minute arm corrections before I start doing colors. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice summer piece. People wonder why a lot of celebrities act like they do. It's so strange. Sapphire Peacock, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you had a good time playing. Ooh, Dead Space. That's a scary game. I don't think I could play it. Honestly, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. This little guy, coward. Coward. Oh God. And it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around. Oh God, oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you. Dingus, see, I love making little voice gifts for my homies, but I don't want any of them to feel like they owe me anything when it's a silly little thing for them. Yeah. Yeah, there's a balance to hit, for sure. Like, I remember one time I was asking Gamer Goblin Gary if he could edit something for me, and Gary was like, free, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I was like, no, Gary, I'm going to use this for work. If I wanted someone else to do this, it'd count as a commission. I'm paying you. I'm going to pay you. We still have to convince you to finally finish Spooky's jump scare. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Planning on becoming a PNG tuber, so I don't know what VTubing apps to use. So PNG Tube Plus is probably what you're going to be looking at. That is the most sophisticated one that has motion for PNGs. I think you're going to like PNG Tube Plus, or PNG Plus. Dingus, I get that. Don't shove your money down my throat, but take my money when I need something. Yes. Me. Disaster. Just popped in to say hi. It's been a long time since I saw your streams, and I love this design of your model. I remember the old ones, and this one is so much more expressive. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's been a bit. It's been a bit, baby. Excuse me. Yeah, I got a haircut. I could always bring it back. I could always bring it back if I feel like it. Once it's Chihiro. Honey, whenever friends do work for her, you're being paid. Do not resist. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right, let's see. Just gotta double check. I think this is pretty good, honestly. So what might be good now is for me to get a swimsuit rough going. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a swimsuit. Gonna make it this color so that I can see the difference between the clean and not. Honey streaming on Wednesday? What sorcery is this? We're mixing it up a little bit. Just a chill little stream. But also Sapphire and Birdie, thank you for trusting me with your communities. If you gotta head out, absolutely no worries. Sapphire, this drawing's so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. What's up with the new fit? We're chilling. It's the new angel fit. It's lovely. I like it. It's nice to mix it up. All right, so I'd have the swimsuit here. So we go under the rib cage, or not under the rib cage, like this. And then it would have a strap here. Probably a bit more like here. Actually, I could just do a simple, like, tube top swimsuit. That wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too difficult to draw either, so. Might be easy for me, because for the most part, if you look at the hands in the juice box, they do cover the chest. Tube top swimsuit? Yeah, tube top. I thought about doing frills, but I don't know if I really want to render frills right now. I don't know if I would be in the headspace to render that texture. Mood? Yeah, for real. Also, hi Bart. Hope you're doing good. Daco, haven't been able to catch a stream in a while? Yeah, mixing it up this week. Trying a little Wednesday stream, seeing how I feel. Oh, sippy. I think I want to scooch this up a little bit. I love the liquefy tool. It is very good. I'm gonna scooch this down a little bit. Are you using vector layer? No. So I've used vector layers before, and I am most comfortable not using vector layers, actually. Raster layers are what I'm most comfortable working in. I do appreciate how the power of vector layers. I just don't think I'm as comfortable using them. Liquefy your boobs. Yeah. Liquefy tool. On the titties. Change the shape as much as you like. Is now a decent time to recommend saving your progress so far? Absolutely, Johnny. Never a bad idea. Never a bad idea to save. Let's see. What's the song that I feel like listening to? We're gonna get a chill playlist going on. Yes. Yes. Bard playlist. Along came this song. What brush are you using? Textured pen. Not really the most original, but my brain found one that I liked, and it went, yeah, this is good enough. And so I just draw with a texture pen. They came after me with masterful deceit. broke down my lute and they kicked in my teeth, while the devil's horns minced our tender meat. So cried the witcher, he can't be bleed. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a valley of plenty. At the edge of the world, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you and brings you to more. Here it's every elf, whoops, far back on the shelf, high up on a mountain, from whence it came. Ah, he wiped out your pest, got kicked in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale. Our champion prevailed, defeated the villain, so pour him some ale. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Cutlass, any trips for drawing hair? Not really, unfortunately. I kind of just do whatever I want willy-nilly with the hair. My hair is kind of messy. But the main thing I would recommend is like study styles you enjoy drawing and break down shapes of hair before getting into texturing. Texturing can be really difficult. Did you laugh? Thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 2 months. Welcome on back. My paladin warned me about goblin girls like you. Oh yeah? What'd they say? Hmm? What were they warning you against? What's there to worry about? Hmm? Think shapes of ribbons helps immensely. Oh. That's actually not a bad idea. Draw spaghetti, then color it differently. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Because you have thousands of brushes, use one. Me too. Me too, homie. Me too. Speaking of plenty, see something. You have... Oh my gosh, Dingus, those look so good. Those look so good. Oh. I want to eat them so bad. Oh. I want to eat them so bad. I love trading baking pictures with Dingus. Like occasionally when I do baking, I'll be like, I think Dingus would like this picture, and then I'll send it to him. It's so much fun. Oh, Dingus, the shine on them. The sesame seeds. Ooh. Delicious. I would absolutely eat them up. They look scrumptious. Makes me so happy to do. Yeah. Oh, I haven't baked because of the debut. I usually stress bake, but I haven't stress baked in a while. So good or bad thing, I don't know. The stress is weird. But now that I have free time and I got some flour, I'm like, I could try making some buns. I could. I'm curious. I wonder if there's a recipe for that, Dingoose. If you got a recipe, like, feel free to share. I will give it a shot because I've been looking for a good bun recipe lately and I haven't found one. Especially one that can make like that amount of bread. I need to ask you for your sandwich bread recipe. Ooh, we can trade. We can trade. Yeah. I'm down. You look like adorable. Thank you, Tyrone. Your model looks so good. Are those bags under your model's eyes? Yes. Because I'm tired. If I sleep more, they do disappear a little bit. Like, I'm so much more chipper and energetic without them. But I just woke up from a nap. I'm sleepy. But that lovable old lutenist won the hearts of the huntress. There All right. I think it's about time. Ooh, that is a tangent though, actually. Ooh, we can fix that. To all love's warriors with all their tools. More. So the tangent I'm seeing is with the juice box and the shoulder. So I want to make sure that neither of those are getting lost in the silhouettes of each other. Okay, and then we're gonna adjust these real quick. Warriors with all their tools. Bit better. A little bit of harsher angle, but it works. What's a tangent again? No worries. So a tangent is when two lines are are perpendicular to each other. So if you look at, let me try to find one, because there's almost always tangents in art pieces. It is when they start to interfere with the art, make it look messy, when you start to lose it. Ah, see? The hand, the line of this hand is almost blending into the line of the breast right here. So they're getting lost. Because it will be covered though, because the hand is overlapping the body, you're not going to notice. But if they were not overlapping each other, then the tangent would look a little wonky. Another one, if I wanted to clean it up, was this hairline here is interacting with this line of the strap. So if I separate them a little clearer, it cleans it up a little bit. It'll be impossible to get a piece that completely exists without tangents. It's kind of a fool's errand to try to do that, but it does help to clean the piece. For example, this hair piece right here, it's getting lost in the shoulder. Even if it's hidden behind the straw, I can clean it up. I can just do this, separate it a little bit more. I can even make it a little thicker so that it looks a little nicer there. I see. Thank you. No worries, Ningus. Excuse me. Made it for honey art. Let's go, randomer. Welcome in. All right. Johnny, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Let's go. Hope you're doing good, Johnny. It's good to see you. Oh. Oh. A storm raging on the horizon. Also, thank you for the breathe redeem, Lucas. Always singing when they're not supposed to. Yeah, that's me. I gotta take care of my throat. It's giving a warning, you fool. Better stay out of sight. Alright, since I have these finished, I'm gonna lock the pit layers. And now we're going to just do a grayscale. But the story is this, let's destroy with a sweet kiss. The story is this, she'll destroy with a sweet kiss. No, okay. And then we're just going to grab a grayscale color, invert the selection, and then boop. There you go. Excuse me. I'm going to clean it up a little bit because we're going to have the arm grayscale be a little different. Alright, we have grayscale for that. And I got the juice box. Harold, I'm glad I was able to catch you stream again, honey, but it's time for bed. Good night. I hope you have a good sleep. Method here. Technically, they don't intersect as intersecting is crossing, but maybe that's just my math brain. Yeah, I think a tangent doesn't always have to cross or be perpendicular. It's just kind of the closest way to describe when the lines converge in an unnatural? No. Unpretty? No. In a particular way that can muddy up the composition. After everything we did, we saw. You turned your back on me, what for do you yearn? Watch that butcher burn. At the end of my days when I'm through, no word that I've written will ring quite as true as burn. Burn, butcher, burn. Burn, butcher, burn. Unflattering? Maybe, yeah. Convergence stuff. Uncanny. Yeah, those might be words. Sending for Jeeves is the heavenly butler who definitely exists to give you some tea. Jeeves, yes. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna... The song I'm singing is Burn, Butcher, Burn from The Witcher. I'm gonna take one of my lozenges and eat it. The wrapper ripped. Oh, you know what I'm going to do really quickly? It's getting a little bit hot in my room, so I'm going to really quickly put on a sleeveless top. I will be... Yeah, you and your medical candy. It's good for my throat. 1 second. I'll be right back. Flamecore and Ace-Bun, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Let's see. You're playing Lethal. Ooh. Lethal and... Oh, you're... So I got a lozenge in my mouth. Were you both playing Lethal together? Or is it just coincidence? Honey's in here right now. She's back slowly. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Woo. Welcome on in. We're just drawing a little beat sheet The lozenges in my mouth. We're drawing a little beach scene. And I just gotta do the hands now. It's nice and hot. I changed shirts because it was way too hot in my office, so I had to change up the outfit to something sleeveless. Back shortly because she's small. Think you're funny, do you? You're right, that is quite funny. Good job. Good job. There we go, let's get harpy hair. You heard folks, honey was too hot. I was overheating. It was getting too hot over here. But welcome on in. I hope y'all had a lovely, lovely stream. If you gotta head out, absolutely no worries. Take it easy, rest, do what you need to. But thank you for trusting me with your communities. Thank you. Surprised the joke didn't go over her head at that height. Why is it Chad has to be funnier than me every single time? Every single time! Like, that was hell nonetheless? Ah, are you playing the update? How is the update, by the way? You liking it? Just found this channel and I love VTuber and art. Thank you. Thank you so much, Meeple. Glad you like it. I made it myself. I'm here with more cursed technically truths. Oh no, Jakku. Flamecore hell? Ooh. Okay, that sounds fun though. So you can fly, so I know not to throw too many punches. You could just float and smack me. I could just swoop on down. I have learned many things from many. Mainly to attack quickly. Stories that I'll keep inside your head. Tell me so I say. Harpy hair, where have you buried all your children? Tell me so I say. Alright, honey? I'm tired. I woke up from a nap before stream. I'm a little eepy. But I'm not so tired now, so maybe I'll remove the bags. Maybe I'll remove the bags a little bit. We're awake, baby. Go for the ankles. Definitely not, because that's all you can reach. Something like that. Don't tell Manny you said that. She'll prove you wrong. And Manny will have no problem just administering violence to your head. Just to prove a point. Tingus, I invite the challenge. That's a fight I'd watch. I'd watch Manny and Dingoose fight. I think it'd be funny. Ooh, a little outside the line there. There we go. And now, make them the same color as the body. What song am I listening to? Oh, Heart Beast, that's what it is. A monk, a bard, and an artificer walked into a bar. You would expect at least one of them to walk around it. Especially the monk. Monks are good with those. Why does Honey play so many Souls games to practice against her larger opponents? It's true to how I feel in life. Oftentimes my opponents are much larger and stronger than me. So it's satisfying when I get to beat them. Hi Stress Test, what's up? I'm gonna draw it right now too. Ooh, have fun, Ace Bud. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah. Enjoy drawing. Traditional paper 2D animation is just 2D stop motion. Well, no, I don't think it is. I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. We go when the river's running slow. Where do we run when the cats kill one by one? Little rabbit, run, 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 little rabbit. Hazel beneath our claws. Oh, it's so nice to do art now. Because pre-debut, not pre-debut, but before the debut, I had art block. And midway through making promo for it, I had a very sudden burst of no art block, but the style changed. So I had to adapt real quick. Where do we run when the king goes on green and the cats kill one by one? Little rabbit, run, 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 little rabbit. Hey, Mithril Bard, how's it going? Also, hi, Flinwitch. Toss a goblin to your streamer. Wait, wait a minute. Dingus, how do you work through creative block? I keep finding myself running face first into it, then wondering how I got there. So, the interesting thing with creative block is that there are many different kinds, Dingus. So is there a type of creative block you run into really frequently? There's usually 3 kinds. There's lack of ideas, lack of motivation, and then lack of skill. That one is when everything you make feels like it isn't good enough and you can see all the flaws in it. It just feels bad. Those are the typical 3, and they can come in different combinations. The ideas side? Oh, okay. The ideas side. So I'm not sure what it is for people in different art fields, but particularly for drawing, when you feel like you are running out of ideas, that is a good time to try something different. For example, if I am running out of ideas for how to draw my character, I will get frustrated because I'm like, well, nothing I draw feels original. It feels like drawing the same thing over and over again. I don't have any idea what I want to draw to break out of it. What I will usually do is I will try to watch different movies, draw different characters, see other creative media and what they create, and then draw a reference from that. Because if I draw a reference from that, it's a way of exercising your brain. So think about it like muscles. If you just train your biceps and only do curls, you will get really good at curls, but your body's going to feel unbalanced and you're going to get bored of it. So trying a different exercise for your body will not only help those muscles that you were working out before to improve, but they will help the surrounding muscles to support your skill. A lot of the times, looking at other creative fields can help with that too. Like, I'll watch new movies. I'll try doing different genres of art. Like, instead of just drawing, I will try embroidery. I'll try sewing and see how I feel about them. Think it's consume other media, see if you can get inspired from it. Yeah, I definitely found myself hyperfixating on a few things at a time, then finding myself in a creative hole because of all that I consume. Hard to know where to look, but I suppose that just means explore. It's a great thing to explore and expand your horizons, because sometimes you'll come back to where you started with more information and ideas. Bugbear, thank you for the 100 shinies. I returned fresh from the shower and comfortably not somewhere other than my desk. Time for Mohawk word of the stream. Feeling lazy today, so tonight's word is Sosene, which means, or Sosene, which means Wednesday. Hope everyone in the comfy cozy Sosene. Happy Wednesday! It is Wednesday, my dudes. Flamecore. And plus, me and Ace just started setting up our own stream layouts, so we're both suffering all while trying to figure out what to do. Ah, I see. Getting your stream set up is really stressful, especially if you are just starting, because sometimes you don't really know what works until you do it. You can try to prepare as much as you want off stream, but you won't know when something breaks until you actually use it. Takes a lot of trial and error, so you're doing good. Dingus, always appreciate your wisdom and outlook. No worries, Dingus. I hope it can help. Zyro says it's important to draw wisdom and experience from different places. Differences are what make people stronger. Because if you have different perspectives and different ideas, you can build off each other and keep growing and learning instead of just being stuck in the same mindset and getting, tired of it. Wonder what 3D Humvee would look like? I'm trying to work on a 3D model. It's frustrating, but I want to learn. I want to learn how to make 3D models. It'd be fun. Here. Oh my. Oh my. But the smoke clears when you're around. Won't you stay with me? Nope. Okay, the way I built this, it doesn't work. What makes the ears move? Hailstorm, if you start low? What's that mean? Dingus, you're sweet? Thank you, Dingus. Thank you for the kind compliment. Speaking of art burnout, Disney's Pixar is a good example of that. After Sony set a new bar with Spider-Verse, the industry really changed, and Disney's struggling to keep up. Yeah, Disney's style and art has really stagnated in terms of movies, and I can see it, and every movie feels and looks the same. Like after Tangled and Frozen, everything looks and feels the same. And it's very frustrating. Yeah, the art style is just so similar. It's exactly the same every time. Like, they found an art style that worked and went, we're not going to try anything different. We're going to just use the same one every single time. And it's like, okay. I mean, I guess. You could branch out. You have the money to do that. And then Sony went, we're going to make the weirdest and coolest looking style that is very comic book and stop motion-esque. And it's just like, oh my gosh. It is insanely good. Then there's Arcane. Oh, Arcane. So good. Hello, Barros. Thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. Welcome on back. Love the new model. Thank you. Thank you very much. It looks like this hand study has turned into perspective study, as I tried drawing a book so I can practice a specific hand pose. Ooh, good job, Mithra dear. That's good. The only one that deviated was turning red and Luca. Yes. When I say Disney, I do not mean Pixar. I mean Disney. Luca was extremely good. I really like Luca. Like, like the fish monster designs are so good. They look like sea creatures, and it feels like a Ghibli-esque movie without being too Ghibli, if that makes sense. It feels inspired by Ghibli, but not ripped from Ghibli. And that is a really cool feeling. I miss 2D animation. Yeah, I miss it a lot. Dingus, gotta lurk for a little bit while I dinner. Yeah, have a good dinner, Dingus. You take it easy. I hope it's delicious. Those buns certainly look good. Oh gosh, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Flynwich, Luca was incredible. It had some really cool animation. It did. It was very. The thing I liked about Luca is it was low stakes. I'm so tired of end of the world movies. That might just be me though. One sec. Order. I'm very tired of end of the world movies. Simply because there are so many of them. And it feels like the small, important things get left behind when you just do big apocalypse only. You know? The small character moments can get really lost when the stakes are too big for the mind to comprehend and break down. You know? Thank you for the earwiggles. You got oversaturated? Yeah. Don't get me wrong. End of the world movies can be done really well and done right. But I miss the small ones, the small stakes. There's like yeah, the stakes where it's like the world will change as we know it. It's kind of exhausting. Giving out the Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is done really well for end of the world stuff. Mendicant. It's end of the world of the movies care about the world, but not the people in it. Yeah. It cares more about the disaster than the people going through it and how they're feeling and their well-being and caring for them. It's always, we must stop this big disaster. It's one big disaster instead of going, okay, well, how did the disaster come about? Because it's easy to come together to fight one big thing. But when the truth of the matter is, in real life, it's a lot of small things adding up. It feels unrealistic. Because, like, I feel like it teaches people that, like, oh yeah, so long as we fight the one really big thing at the end of the movie, everything will be fine. It's like, no. That's not real life. Real life is fighting the constant small things, the constant small battles in real life to help improve things in a very small but tangible way. But no one likes to hear about those because a lot of the times people don't think that makes for very interesting stories. It's kind of like how Parks and Recs is really good. It is the small things that are important in making good changes in the world. But oftentimes that stuff gets lost for favor of the big sweeping things that just don't happen. Also, hi Manny, I love you. I didn't do anything to cause a disaster. I don't know if I believe that, Manny. I don't know if I believe that. My dear darling Manny. I think I have to stop you from destroying the world. Perhaps. Ababiti. Totally innocent? Uh-huh. For sure. Interestingly, this song reminds me of many. It's Take Me to War by the Crane Wives. It does remind me of many quite a bit. Like a country many. Oh, now I want to draw that. One second, one second. I have an idea in my head and I must draw it. I have art inspiration and I must draw. One sec. I just had the strongest thing idea in my brain. One sec, one sec. Brain blast, brain blast. Rice ball and a cowboy hat? Oh, very close, very close. Honey, I'll be the sweetest thing to ever scare you. Honey, I dare you. Many versus honey. From enemies to friends to really good friends. Other way around. Other way around. I love Many, but I have to stop her from destroying the world sometimes. And that does put us at odds, and... If I have Many holding, like, a badass, huge gun, like, oh! The Good Samaritan. I don't know how to spell. I'm gay, I don't know how to spell, I'm sorry. Sweetest thing to ever scare you. So the contrapost. Take me to war, honey, I dare you. If I have Many, like, cross-leg on a throne. Just sitting on a chair. Ooh. Oh no. Could be extremely cool. Now I can stop laughing. The haircut. For some reason when you said that, all I could think was No Country for Old Men and Many with the air gun thing. I have a special spell for you for your next D&D campaign. Oh yeah? Man, it's not a good story, not heartwarming. Tragic, actually. Also, Spirit, so sorry I got distracted by art. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. How was your stream? You're playing Baldur's Gate. Nice. Do you buy fireworks? Not really. Nah. Love your avatar. Thank you, Echo. Hey, I'm a bit out of ideas for pose to draw. Do you have any suggestions? Draw a really confident sitting pose. I'm drawing this one. Can you imagine like a cool bullet belt? Something like this for Many. And his hair is a little bit more pointy than curly. I love the evil smile. Anyway, yeah, that's the art idea. Thank you for letting me get it out. Chair. I love art. Maybe instead of the hand being there. Have her hand be here. Alright, the composition's out of my head. Good. Good, it exists. Did you hear about the two rival pirates who fell in love and gave up the sea to settle down far inland? It was an enemies to lovers relationship. That's good. Excuse me. I don't know that spell, Draco. You know, a few years ago when I redrew the wave off Kanagawa, and good lord, when I tell you drawing all those tiny little details was the bane of my existence for a week, I meant it. Yeah. Detailed art is hard. Suji, sometimes you just gotta jot something down real quick while it's in your head. Yeah, exactly. Country many. Let's go. Anyways, back to this art. Alright, features. Suji, sometimes you just gotta... Oh, just down. I've had to tell people, wait, can you please give me like 3 minutes? I need to get these mini notes down before I forget. Yep. Absolutely agree. Also, good night, Pangies. I hope you have a good sleep. You said you'd love me forever. Honey, believe me. I'll have your heart on a platter. Might you recall? We got a small family business, and the family won't like this. They'll bust your kneecaps. Ooh, wop-dee-doo, wop-dee-doo. Bust your kneecaps. Ooh, yeah, they wop-dee-doo. You were no fool, you were no chump, then you got cold feet. Now all you'll be is a speed bump, something we call, oh, just a small family business. And the family won't like this. Ooh, wop-dee-doo, wop-dee-doo. Bust your kneecaps. Johnny, there's still time. Together I know we'd go so far. I'll tell Uncle Rocco to call up the guys with the crowbars on the crime. We call it smart family business. And the family is famous. Well, bus journey. Manny, don't call me out like this in my inability to keep anything a sketch. Oh my gosh, me for real though. Sketches are so much easier to get out than polishing. Skeleton, I love your style. Definitely want to learn and take inspiration from you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy learning from me. Oh dear Johnny, I miss you. What they're going to do? Bust your kneecaps. Probably some other stuff too. Bust your kneecaps. Ooh, wop-dee-doo, wop-dee-doo. Bust your kneecaps. Yeah, they're coming for you. There we go, we got the hair up there. Are all of Honey's VTuber characters done with face detection? I'm just amazed at the level of animation. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Also, thank you for the work, Vanguardian. I'm glad you like it. Maybe a weird question, but when you sing, are you sitting or standing? When I try to sing, I found it's more difficult when sitting. Yes, I am sitting and singing. It is difficult, and I don't get my full lung range, but it's not bad. Does any have covers? I need to hear you singing more. I haven't got any covers right now. I sing in most of my streams, so the VODs will have me singing. I've done some karaoke streams, too. Right, multi-talented goblin singing and drawing at the same time. Thank you, Elris. Good try, handcrafted. That's as if I haven't heard that before. So when you do grayscale, you use the actual colors? No. When I grayscale, I just use grayscales, no actual colors. It's so that I can understand where the highest point of contrast should be, as well as it helps me understand the colors going into it, because I am very bad at coloring, in my opinion. And I want to learn color composition, but I don't have the skills yet. It feels so good not caring where you are tonight. I'm gonna do skin texturing. Not pretending like the one you like. I slam the door, I hit ignore, I say no, 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 I got you blocked after that it's never talk, There we go. Dress makes you 10 times cuter. Thank you! And Divine Dragonblade, thank you for the 500 shinies! I was lurking a bit during the model debut, but could chat, so I wanted to tell you your new model looks amazing. Also, Gobbletext today. Thank you, Divine Dragon. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. And Johnny, thank you for the Breathe 13. Can you draw Garfield from memory? Probably not. I was never really a... Actually, I read a little bit of Garfield when I was a kid. They were old books that I found in the library, which is like, they were weird and rectangle shaped, and so I was curious, and I found they were Garfield comics. Also, hi, Beret! I hope you're doing good! Hope you're taking it easy. Oh yeah, I watched a little bit of the VOD of the panel you were on with Moon. Very funny time. Y'all are very entertaining to watch. Also informative, too. In my opinion, you do pretty good in the color department. Thank you. I think I could be better, but that's my opinion. I remember why your model has wings, then I remember how you sing. Thank you, Razor Edge. Lynn, I really want to draw stuff like this. I mean, not you specifically. That's fair. It takes a lot of practice, but if you want to get there, you can get there. It just takes a little bit. Every night, oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. You can't sleep, baby, I know. It's that me espresso. Down, left, right, oh, switching up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Good chillin'. Also, take you had fun. Yeah, it was very, very fun. Also, Plugbear, thank you for the gifted sub to Johnny's kneecaps. You don't need those anymore. You don't need those kneecaps anymore. You're a great singer. Thank you. I know I got him. Too bad your ex gon' do it for you. Nothing, the dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. Alright, let's see. I was gonna do the lighting on the skin texture. So let's turn off the hands real quick. Nice. Think about me every night, oh. It's sweet, I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, up. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Isn't that sweet, I guess so. Working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, you look so cute. Wrap around my finger. My twisted humor. Make him laugh so often. My honeybee. Come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. I know I'm not into it for you. Coffee brewed for you. Nice. Think about me every night, oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. This that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Also, Severn, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 24 months. Happy 2 years to you. Thank you. And Shadow King Guts, thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. Welcome back. I've always had the idea that I'd like to be an artist, but I get really bad ADHD, so it's hard to focus and actually get better at it. I'm decent at editing right now. That's good. Editing's a hard skill. I don't really have the skill for it personally. Got him. Hi, Gary. I love you. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing summer art. And I could never get enough. I could buy us so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. Said I bought you something rare, and I left it under glare. So now she's pulling up the stairs, and I'm pulling up a chair. No, I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think you were made for me. Somebody write down the recipe. Been trying hard not to overheat. Okay, I love you. I'm doing good. Got a few new toys to mess with. Yeah, I saw a couple of those. I saw Manny was excited for those. They've they look pretty fun. I hope you're having fun with them. I could eat that girl for lunch. Yeah, she dances on my tongue. Thinks that she might be the one. And I can never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Osranium, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you had fun playing Apex. Today we're just drawing myself in a little beach art. Ha ha. Taking pictures in the mirror. Oh my god, her skin's so clear. I think the face looks a little too airbrushed in a weird way, so we're just gonna blend that out for now. I'm still learning how to texture and do lighting. Said it all before and I'll say it again. I'm interested in more than just being your friend. I don't wanna break it, just want it to bend. Do you know how to bend? Excuse me, let me take a little sip of water. Good stuff. Is the final piece going to be sunburned? Maybe a little bit suntanned. I don't know if it'd be sunburnt. I'm pretty careful to wear sunscreen when I go outside. Judy Murray, thank you for the resub. Happy 20 months. Welcome back. Love this song. I see it everywhere on YouTube. Lunch is such a good song. I like it quite a bit. This year is the year of bisexual and lesbian artists putting out really good pop music. I appreciate it. I think it's been a while since I've heard of that. Apparently there are a lot of really, really good, excuse me, LGBT artists in the past, but then there was a weird like drop off of them in the past like 10 years, and now it's back. As far as I've seen, anyways. Ranked Apex was a bit more chaotic tonight, but I still persevered. Nice! I hope you had fun! What color would green be if sunburned? Probably just yellow? Would it be yellow? I'm not sure. Yosobi. What color does the goblin become when they tan? It depends on the goblin. Usually I just color it darker. I gotta clean that up, actually. There we go. Let's see which shade here. And Mugmany, thank you for the posture check. Also, Bearcat, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you're doing good. Check your spine. Oh, good call. Yeah. Good posture. No shrimping. Want a little lighter. Yeah, a little lighter. There we go. There we go. Select tool. No, that doesn't quite work. Oh, Oshinoko is a good one. Nah, I think I might just avoid shading the tummy a little bit. I need to reference that one. Welcome, Goblin. Thank you, Bearcat. As a local wizard, I have an announcement. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare wizard war. Cast manual breathing. It's a good thing to remember. Not a real person. Thank you for the hydrate. Gaussian blur it a little bit. There we go. Not bad for the upper body. Now let's get the arms back in there. Although it works, I don't like the light here. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, it's a little distracting, so removing it works better. I think I gotta cut the body a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That works. Okay. So I've got the grayscale separated. I think I want to make it, let's see, lighter because it's going to be in the sun. Make this an overlay layer. Make this also a Hard light? No. Multiply. Yeah, multiply's not a bad one. There we go. Change it better. I guess itchy bones? No, thank you. I don't want that curse. That's a bad one. Also, Destin, thank you for the 100 shinies. Here comes Destin throwing more shinies, the cutest gobbo. Or you can think of this as just 100 juice boxes. That's a lot of juice boxes. Yeah. Ash Doc, so I can't see ear wiggles. Just a little bit. A slight bit of ear wiggles for fun. Epic Say had a question. I kind of want to have a greater purpose for my stat sheet project outside of simply making them. If I were to somehow get other streamers involved, would you be down with doing a one-shot? Though given your new form, I might need to make up new stats. I cannot commit to a one-shot. Thank you for inviting me, but yeah, no. I cannot commit to any one-shots or D&D sessions. But thank you for asking. Good counter to manual breathing is doing sets of box breathings. In for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, out for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. Oh, let's try that. What? But how many layers do you end up with going through? A lot. A lot of layers. It's not uncommon for me to get over 100 layers. Your voice still calming? Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a good question. Do your stats change with your ascending? Absolutely. Absolutely changed. Type of damage I do is holy now. I think I'm gonna try something new for the coloring. I can stream for another about 40 minutes. So let me try something different with the coloring. There we go, features. All right, I'm gonna try coloring without using a palette. Whoop, put that back. I haven't really done this before, but I want to give it a shot. Cheek buff on your model's cute. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Just holy damage, as in, holy god, she's cute. It surprises people. They don't expect it. Worth a shot? Yeah. Thanks for asking, though. Remember to tell Honey she's cutest and sweetest little guy on Twitch? There's gotta be cuter. No way. There's gotta be cuter. It's all in the eye of the beholder. You can do a witch model and art with big hat? Perhaps in the future. I'm not gonna rule it out. There's the shade. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try this out. I'm just gonna try to work with colors. We're going by color vibe. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay. It's gonna feel washed out for a sec, but I'm just trying something. Wanted a bit more. Hmm. Have fun vibing, Snail Space. When the song is over, can we be able to listen to that Trade Glances by Gin Genesis Key? If not, I can accept that. I think because I don't know that song, I don't really know. Oh gosh! But yeah, we'll listen to my playlist for now. But Goblin J, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hey, didn't I see? I saw you the other day, literally just this past stream. Gob Squad here to say hey. Hey, how's it going? We're just drawing myself in a swimsuit. I hope y'all are having a good time. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream? How was Final Fantasy? I'm trying to work on coloring, and my brain is fighting this process of just like trying washed out colors. It doesn't like it, but the regular way doesn't quite suit my brain yet either, you know? Oh, no, I paused the music. No! Put it back. Final Fantasy was good. Been loving it. Good. Good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm so glad. But welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Honey. It's a pleasure to meet all y'all. Hope you're having a good stream. Use a honey plushie? Yeah, well, there was a plushie run by Makeshift, but that was last year. It's been a bit. New model, super cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Just because it's called Final Fantasy doesn't mean there are no more fantasies. The fact that it's Final Fantasy like 14 and there's no real ending in sight, it's like it's not a final one. It's just another one. You know? Let me take a little sip. Final Fantasy 16? Jeez, that's a lot. Let's see, what's a good song to listen to? Ooh. There's a lot of good songs in my playlist right now. It's just my YouTube recommended. Pink Pony Club. Yes! Jay, but yeah, you were lovely to raid last time. I really enjoyed it last time I was here. Thank you! Thank you, Jay. If you gotta take care of yourself and rest, absolutely go ahead. You're more than welcome to come and stay as long as you like. Take it easy. I'll probably be streaming for another 35-ish minutes. I want to get the flat colors done. And we're just messing around with this. It's when they kept the name when the studio didn't actually go under. Oh. Very welcoming and amazing vibes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Excuse me. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I was in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Well, Def lurks when I get some food. Yeah, nice. My tummy's been riding since 3 hours into the 8-hour stream. That's a long stream, Jay. You got quite the endurance. My streams, because I sing so much, my throat can't really handle more than 3 to 4 hours. Like, that's the maximum I usually push it with my stream lengths. 8 hours? That's a long time. Impressive. Jeez. Do you plan to watch Hunter x Hunter? I've watched Hunter x Hunter before. It's pretty good. I liked it. You have a nice voice. Thank you, Mindless. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing out in West Hollywood. Beach stock image. Beach family stock image. I need reference. Okay. Interesting. I've left you all behind. Still love you from Tennessee. You're always on my mind. Mama, every Saturday, I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Okay, this is a stock image that I think will work. I just want to reference how the lighting works. So if I look at this image... Interesting. Very harsh light. Okay. I'm just like studying how the light reflects off this kid's hair and how the skin reflects light as well. Reference is important when you're doing art. I do my best, especially with trying to read every character's dialogue in Final Fantasy XIV. I've definitely lost my voice before. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. It can be really rough. Quote of the day. Never give up because you lose. Give up when you have nothing to give. Everyone has something they can show the world no matter what it is. So don't look at others. Don't look what others have to do to what you don't. Show the world who you are. Interesting quote. I don't know if I fully understand it, but that just might be my brain. I could sit here and listen to you all day, pretty voice. Thank you. Thank you. Have you seen the month-long stream? Was a streamathon that kept going? No, I haven't. That's a long stream. Lucio, you love Hunter x Hunter and about to rewatch it for the 6th time? If you find something you enjoy, go ahead and keep watching it. You know? I need a super graphic, ultra modern girl like me. Look at her moving, baby, she's the one. Oh yeah. I need a super graphic, ultra modern girl like me. Making love while the world collapses. Alright, honey, have a wonderful stream and eats food. Yeah, Jay, thank you again for the raid. Get some good to eat. I know what I want. Oh, Shy Lily. Makes sense. Shy Lily's got insane endurance. It's impressive what she does. Boys like you, oh yeah. Might have been asked in the past, but what do you do a subathon? I've done 1 or 2 subathons before. And I still have a couple more redeems to do for the subathon, and I want to do those before I do any other subathons. I also just don't know if I really have the endurance for subathons. My energy tends to, like, peter out after 5 hours. Unless I am doing something very, very engaging. I do plan to do a Dark Souls 2 stream for 10 hours. My least favorite Dark Souls game. But perhaps I'm wrong, and I've just been going into it with the wrong attitude. I am willing to be proven wrong. We'll see how that goes. Oh yeah. I need a super graphic, ultra modern girl like me. Most of my... Yeah, Ghost Grammy. Most of the games I play are FromSoft games. Or that genre of Metroidvanias. A super graphic, ultra modern girl like me. Alright, this is very washed out. But perhaps my brain is correct with this technique. I doubt it, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to try it out. Especially when I can undo it all. No, that is way too lime. Yeah. I don't understand color theory. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't understand colors. Let's open my recent files. Because if I just grab my reference sheet colors, it's so much more vibrant, but I don't know if that's what makes good composition, because I don't... Oh, that's so green. Just kidding. Actually, I'm gonna undo that. I want this like a cigarette. Can we drag it out and never quit? Oh my God, you were heaven sent with your dirty mind. Yeah, you perverted. You give me guilty, guilty pleasure. I don't know why my channel points haven't grown. That might be a Twitch thing. Also, hi dingoes. Thor, I love coloring. Can't draw the same, but boy, am I good at colors. That's good. It's a good skill to have. Gabriel, your expressions are so good, it's crazy. Love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tip for enjoying Dark Souls 2. Don't play Scholar the First Sin. Just don't do it. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Just watched your Little Nightmares VODs, and I was wondering if you played the second one yet. Also love the model. I don't know if I played the second. I might have streamed the second one, but my memory's a little fuzzy with that one. Hi, Orca. Thank you. But I think the idea is to take a few minutes break every hour to rest the eyes. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, you perverted. You give me guilty, guilty pleasure. Where's X on the graph? Right there. Is it alright if I ask a question about the mechanics of your model? Yeah, sure. Feel free to ask. Color theory is easy. Joke incoming. Green is green, but also blue, but also brown, and sometimes gray is yellow. I don't get it. I don't get it, and it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Destin, thank you for the 100 shinies. No more stairs, please. There isn't even a closet up here for the poppers. At this point, you're doing this to yourself. Yeah, all colors are relative, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Should you be hard that ears moving controls? Take a guess. Guilty, guilty pleasure. Carthanes, I know this has been true for a while, but you have without question the most articulated model of any VTuber I've ever seen, honey. The new outfit looks great. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like to make models that move. It's very fun. Guilty, guilty pleasure. My voice cracks. Or Goblin in real life? Must be? Must be. Nothing else it could be. No way. If I recall correctly, the Final Fantasy series wasn't going to go past the first game. Oh. It's gonna be the last attempt at a game for the devs and made it their Final Fantasy of making games. Now they're at 15, 16. It's a lot. Big old sunglasses resting on her forehead to be cute. Oh, that would be a cute look. Let me get my glasses on. Also, Artie, thank you for the ear wiggles. Mirla, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. And LP Prince, thank you for the resub. Happy 19 months. Your voice cracks, but it's beautiful crack. Why, thank you. Excuse me. Also, thank you for starting a hype train, Mirla. Thank you so, so much. I want to California. Model's lagging slightly, but that's okay. That happens in a little bit. I'll let you down. You want to could fly away with the ear flaps that responsive. They're like an extra set of wings. Forgot today was a special extra day. I was forced to focus on surviving work. Hey, Zindel, what's up? Yeah, take it easy. It's an extra special day. I'm streaming for another 20-ish minutes. And then I'm gonna get some dinner. I gotta get dinner. Oliver, thank you for the breathe redeem. I might need to do like a color test for this. I'm still learning how to color and I don't really know how, which can be very frustrating, but I want to learn. I don't just want to stick with the old techniques I've always used. How am I going to expand my art skills if I don't do that? California, round, I miss the seasons in Missouri, my dying town. Would I be cool in California? I'd make you proud to think I almost had it going, but I let you down. Mm-hmm. 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 Give me a... Cindy, I'm living off eggs and Ritz crackers till this paycheck. I might have to check in with my financial advisor, who is also my mother, to dip into the savings to get some groceries for them. Homie, you save as much as possible. Like, I hope you're doing well, because please take care of yourself. See if you can buy non-perishables, canned goods. Make sure your needs are taken care of. I'm sure you've heard that plenty. But, like, don't ever sweat it if you cannot participate in a hype train or resub. I'm not going to be upset. You're okay. Johnny, thank you for the posture check. What? And Oliver, thank you again for the breather team. Yeah, support yourself first. Exactly, Blood Asp. And Fantastic Parrot, thank you for the hydrate. Uncle Thor, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you're doing good. Yummy, yumma. Good try, Tanuki. I will say, good. That's a creative way of doing it. I think it's the best Dark Souls game if you accept it, sucks to just play it. I have friends who will defend it and say you're playing it wrong. You're expecting it to be like the other Dark Souls games, and I'm just like, my main gripe with Dark Souls 2 is that it markets itself as a Dark Souls game, but you enjoy it better if you don't treat it like a Dark Souls game. So don't call it Dark Souls. Call it something else. But calling it a Dark Souls game is very frustrating. It's interesting how Miyazaki learned from Elden Ring 2, or not Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, and it affected Elden Ring in a positive way. And so I'm glad it exists. I'm just not a fan. But I will play it. I'll give it another try. Had to let some run their course. So many VTubers are so nice about it. Still makes me sad. Don't ever worry about it, Zendale. It's okay. I think it would be a really, really mean thing if someone was upset for you for prioritizing your needs and saving up to take care of yourself. You know? It is incredibly important to do that. Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a honey stream tonight. I'm here for the wholesome vibes, though. Wholesome vibes are good. Thank you! Thank you so, so much! Dingus, you're playing it wrong. People say that about playing anything other than strength builds in Elden Ring with no summons. Doesn't mean they're right. Yeah. Listen, let people play the games that the way they want to. Especially with Elden Ring, it's so customizable. Love when it makes you... It's always weird when toxic FromSoft nerds come out and go like, you're playing it wrong, you're using summons! It's like, bro, even the creator uses summons and all the tools available to him to play the game. And even if he didn't, they're part of the game. What's the point? The point of FromSoft games is not to suffer. It's to feel satisfied when you beat a beast that is larger than you and looks like it could kill you immediately. It's the satisfaction of like being able to defeat something that feels hard to defeat. You know? Just because someone else in a, mind you, single player game plays it differently doesn't mean they're playing it wrong. I'm not sentimental, but there's something about the way you look tonight. You better lock your phone. Thank you for the level 2 hype train, y'all. Thank you so much. Nice, funny one. Sarcasm. Games aren't for fun. Games aren't for enjoyment. Why would you play games to have fun? That doesn't make any sense. It's so silly when you put it like that. You both know I'm worth waiting for. That every breathing on the floor. I'm yours, I'm yours. It's unfortunate that I think to use summons in Dark Souls you can't be hollow, because reversing hollowing in 1 kept me from invaded. Yeah. It's an interesting mechanic and an interesting trade-off that I kind of like, but I can understand why it would be frustrating. There is something to be said, especially in Souls-like games, however, about the devs invalidating some builds by doing some things that just make your boss immune to certain strats. I guess so. Like, it's interesting, but I think it's fair. Like, that's the big thing about FromSoft games. Like, there are some... When I played my Unga Bunga... my Unga Bunga playthrough, a lot of the times there were some bosses that were just immune to strength. And my brain did not go, okay, let's switch it up. My brain still went, let's be stubborn. And honestly, that is okay. That's how I enjoyed playing the game. And there's nothing really wrong with that. I think it's similar for other builds too. There are going to be some bosses that are immune to certain types of damage. Not immune, but like resistant. But you can still choose whether you want to fight them like that or not. And that's the lovely thing about it, is a choice. When I play Hitman, I try to refrain from being caught or taking out non-targets, but I won't tell people to play it the way I do. Yeah, exactly. Let people play games, especially single-player games, the way they like. I can see how playing online games a particular way that might be toxic might not be good, but I think life is too short to get into someone else's business about how they enjoy playing video games or what they do in their own time. You know? Especially if it doesn't affect you. Have you ever played Bloodborne or Crab Treasure, another Souls game with different build to challenge yourself, either on stream or your own? Maybe? I don't know. It depends on how much replayability the game has. I played a little bit of Elden Ring as a Faith build, and that was really, really fun. But I don't know if I would play another Crab's Treasure or Bloodborne with a different build. I've tried using the cane for Bloodborne. It's just too slow for me. Not as in, like, attack slow, it's just like, it takes too long to take down bosses. It's just not a playstyle that I'm particularly well versed in. And that's just me. Dang it, maybe the game isn't meant to be played with just one build. Like the rest of the environment, you're meant to adapt and overcome. Or like me, be stubborn and make your strategy work no matter how death it takes. Yep. Sometimes that is how it be. You can adapt and change, or you can duke it out just the way you like and not change your strategy at all. Both work. You just gotta understand that if you get frustrated that it doesn't work, there might be a reason. And you can decide if you want to listen to that or keep bashing your head on a brick wall. Because I do that. Sometimes I do that. And it's fun. Excuse me. Club Run and Dark Souls 3 just took under 1,000 deaths. Jeez. That's a lot of deaths. But I guess the big thing about FromSoft games are the deaths. Or not FromSoft, Dark Souls games. Roy Mothma, thank you for the resub. Happy 28 months. Welcome on back. I hope you're having a lovely time. Thank you. Armor Core is heavy on the hey, we let you swap builds between missions for a reason. Yeah, that makes sense. What if I overlay color burn? No, not color burn. Overlay? That's not bad. I don't understand color theory, and it's starting to bug me because everything right now looks really washed out and weak color-wise. And I don't understand how to color it. Maybe I should take a little break. Because I'm coming up to end of stream time anyways, so maybe we'll call that for an evening and I'll go look at the colors and see what I want to do with them in a bit. On the plus side, it's mostly done now. Tint the lights a little more yellow? Like the hair lights? I would say play with the color of the background and see if that has any effect. Maybe. That might not be a bad idea. There you go, gang. What's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful stream. What's up? I hope you're doing good too. This reminds me of a story. It said somewhere that there is a mountain of solid diamond and every day a little bird comes and pecks at that mountain. When the mountain is finally reduced to nothing, 1 second in eternity will have passed. Now that most people think that's a hell of a mountain, I think that's a hell of a bird. A bird to do that forever? It's quite persistent. The color palette and washed out look kind of reminds me of old Pokemon artwork. Yeah, it looks like if I grayscale it. Let's see. If I grayscale it, there we go. If I grayscale it, looks fine. But that's the thing. My eyes are better at understanding grayscale than color. And so I might have to do some color studies to really understand what makes this work and might not make it work. I'm still learning. Not looking forward to tomorrow. For obvious reasons, the 4th of July is complicated for my fam. Yeah, that makes sense, Plugbear. That makes sense. Probably need just some shades of yellow or tone to get brighter. Maybe, yeah. I think I'm going to watch some YouTube tutorials about color composition and how to color, and I think that will help me to understand. Because one of the hard parts about coloring, specifically me, is that my skin tone is green. So it's difficult to find reference for coloring with non-skin tone palettes, you know? So I have to look at more nature coloring and more environment art and understand how that works. Either way, I think I need to learn a bit more. Simply, you might like Jedi Outcast and Jedi Survivor. Pretty easy Souls-like games, so easy even I can beat them on normal difficulty. But really fun and have good stories. Okay. What if it was purple? I mean, I don't know why I would make it purple. Why not? Because, yeah. I'm gonna watch a video after this and just learn some color theory. Oh. Jay Cooley, I have an alien OC and I get the struggle. It's a little rough. It's tough, but it's not like the worst thing to learn, you know? Alright, let's save this. And let's go back to the just chatting screen. Oh, wait. I was like, why am I not there? I forgot. I forgot I was getting cozy and comfy. There we go. That works. No, too hot, too low. Now it looks like I'm not wearing anything underneath. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Maybe scooch down a little. There we go. There we go. We're good. Is this new just chatting? Yeah, it's one of the new just chattings. I can also make it nighttime. A little more scenic, maybe is the best way of putting it. This thing is attached to my chest, so it is jiggling. It is jiggling like that. There we go. Hey, Night of Anime, what's up? Oh, this song is lovely. It looks like a soft robe, which could feel nice on the skin. Ooh, a soft robe would feel really nice on the skin. Dang. You're right. You're right. Sushi, well, this is a pleasant surprise of a stream. Perfect way in a day. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'm just stretching and cooling down before we get going. Ooh. You were saying because you have a beautiful humming. Yeah, thank you, God King. I sing quite frequently, actually. It's very fun. I like singing quite a bit. Stayed I in. We can do a little bit of singing before we go if you'd like. Thanks for having us today, honey. Today was loads of fun. I'm gonna head out now. See you later, Johnny. You take it easy. Also, Seiju. Honey, I came across a game on Steam today called Goblin Cleanup. Yeah, a lot of people mentioning that. Seems like it might be right up my alley. Destiny, have a good night, honey. I'm assuming you're about to be done. I forgot when you said you were done. Yeah, I'm finishing up stream in about 4-ish minutes. Maybe a little song? A little song before we go? I gotta sing something that's not too harsh on my throat. Oh, my boy is good. Hehe, my boy. Oh, yeah. Let's do this one. This one shouldn't be too harsh on my throat. Should be good. A little song as a tweet? As a little treat because we've been good? Because we've been good today? I think so. I think so. Alrighty. Let me take a little sip of water. Perhaps a singing stream? I've done a karaoke stream before. It's not bad. I just have to be careful with my throat. Because my endurance, it can only go about like 4-ish hours. So I try to stay within that by a lot. My boy speaks as he was shady enough, but now he's just a shadow. My boy loves his friends like I love my split ends, and by that I mean he cuts them off. My boy, my boy, my boy, don't love me like he promised. My boy, my boy, my boy, he ain't a man, sure as hell ain't honest. My boy's being sus, and he don't know how to cuss. He just sounds like he's trying to be his father. My boy's an ugly crier, but he's such a pretty liar, and by that I mean he said he'd change. My boy, my boy, my boy, don't love me like he promised. My boy, my boy, my boy, he ain't a man and sure as hell ain't honest. My boy, my boy, my friend, split ends. My boy, my boy, my friends, I love. Mm-hmm. My boy, my boy, my boy, don't love me like he promised. My boy, my boy, my boy, being a man sure as hell ain't honest. You want me to be yours, well then you gotta be mine. If you want a good girl, then goodbye. You want me to be yours, well then you gotta be mine. And if you want a good girl, then goodbye. Alrighty. Very good stuff. Very, very good. Excuse me. I can feel my voice is a little bit tired, so it's a good song if I want to be gentle with it, you know? Don't love me like we promised. Very fitting voice. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Hopefully this person is not ending stream. I'm going to send y'all over because if I'm not mistaken, Alfina just debuted a new model. So let's... Oh no, I have to sneeze. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. I haven't seen much of Alfina's content, but I love Alfina's model, and I think she's dropped by a stream a couple times. So let's go visit her. I love the new model is gorgeous. It's a 2D model, but it looks 3D to me. It's quite beautiful. I think y'all really like it. What have we done to deserve such a beautiful goblin? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's see. What's the raid message? Let's just do art raid's good. Oh, pass the juice. Just kidding. Playberry, you're always in here with the best raid messages. Dang. Impressive every single time. Pasta juice, baby. Juice, 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 juice. Oh no, I think she's wrapping up stream. Oh no, oh no. Ah, no, wait. Sorry, we're gonna have to cancel because she's ending stream. Ah, unfortunate. I will shout her out though. Yeah, no. We're not gonna raid if she's ending. I'll have to catch her another time because I do not want to make her feel like she has to raid to stream longer. Alfina's model is extremely good though. I will shout her out. BT. Yeah. Check her out. Very, very lovely stuff. Gorgeous model. Excellent design. Instead, we will be visiting. Let's go with... Excuse me. Dang it. And if you want a good girl, then goodbye. You want me to... Ooh, perfect. Wookie can go. Let me see. Is Zambi... Okay. I have never rated this person, but Zambi's art is excellent. I genuinely think, like, Zambi is an extremely good artist and very recently showed off their new model, I think. I'm not sure what their pronouns are, so we'll just... I'll have to ask them when we arrive. But let's go raid Zambi. Very, very good stuff. But yeah, if y'all want to see Zambi's art, go ahead and check them out. Excellent stuff. Cancel raid. What? Cancel raid. One second. The raid button broke. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right. I hope y'all have a lovely, lovely stream. Or lovely, lovely time over there. Zambi's model is like, so cute. It's such a good like zombie moth model. I think y'all are really gonna like it. But I will be streaming on Friday. I might be streaming a little bit earlier. Excuse me. Depending on if things go as planned. We're still gonna take it easy. It will most likely be an art stream. I was hoping to post a schedule today, but I fell asleep, so it be what it be. That happens. But thank you so much for coming today. We got a lot of progress done. I'm going to do some color theory, try to shove that information in my brain before I finish this piece. But we're going to take it easy. We're going to be gentle with ourselves. It is midway through the week. Couple more days. We're at the weekend. Be kind. Be nice. Eat good food. And take care of yourselves, alright? I will see y'all real soon. Okay? Bye-bye! Thank you so much for coming today!